Confidence is key, forget the size. So I think there's so much pressure nowadays on both men and women, but especially women, to look a certain way and be a certain size. And they are trying to improve this in advertising, but it is still quite apparent when it comes to modeling. You will just get very similar sizes, things like that, and told that this is the ideal. You know what? That's not true. We're all built so differently that even if you decided that you were going to lose weight, you're going to end up just as a smaller version of what you already were. Unless you're going to do something drastic like go under the knife, you're still going to end up with that same shape as you were, just a slightly tighter version. Um, I think that it's really important to understand this. I mean, especially the difference between men and women. I think this is very much forgotten about, is that women need to forgive themselves for the way we are. We are built entirely different. We are built with extra bits inside. It means our bodies can do some amazing things, but unfortunately come with a lot of side effects. And even if you decide to stop that by having the pill, implant, whatever you decide, you're going to get side effects. I know women that have been depressed while on these methods, or I put on a load of weight. What they have only recently started talking about is that hormones like estrogen actually can make it harder for you to burn fat. This is because, as much as we like to say that we're evolved, we are still animals. And if you look at a lot of animals, especially when they're going through their reproductive cycle, will actually put on a load of weight, and that is to prepare them for that process of reproduction. And I think we really, really need to be forgiven that about these changes. I mean, from one day to the next, you're going to see these drastic changes, especially throughout the month. Um, and yeah, just give yourself a break. I think one of the things that doesn't help as well in society is the sizes nowadays, compared to what they were several years ago. You know, what is a 16 now was a 14 or even a 12. And they make you feel bad for needing those sizes. Either, they're frumpier styles, maybe not a bright colour, or just the labels that they give them, plus size or extra large, makes it feel so horrible. I used to do American tribal style belly dance, and one of the things that I always used to think was wonderful is the larger sizes were actually known as goddess sizes. And I think that helps to make you feel more proud, because half the time it's what it is. It's all about standing tall, and things like your posture and the way you project yourself can make a massive difference on how you look. Also, knowing to dress for your style. I mean, I use a lot of 50s vintage style dresses, and that's what I find works for me. I like the tighter top fitted skirts. One of my friends recently told me that she goes out in a short top and a pair of shorts, and that would be my nightmare to go out with. And if that's what makes her happy, then all for her. And then what makes me happy. So, give yourself a break. Speak to you soon.